What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another episode, and like I had said in a comment to someone who asked what the next episode would be, um, I replied that it's going to be ammo. So we're going to pick up ammo, and we're going to have a limited amount of ammo, so that way we don't have an infinite amount of ammo. Now this has taken me some time. I did an episode, thought I had everything out, and I rewatched it, and it wasn't very good. And on top of that, when I did an episode afterwards, trying to do something else, because I already set up a HUD. Um, I will show how to set up the HUD and do everything all in this one episode. It was going to be two, um, but I'll do it all in one episode since everything is done. I don't want to do it over, but I will overview in best detail I can how everything works and problems that I had and that I solved and why this took about 2 days to figure out. And so yeah, let's hop right into it. Download link for this model is in the description. I already have it for an FBX, so you can drag it right in. And the textures I manually exported from Blender. So yeah. Anyways, I obviously hadn't said anything about a model till now. You're like, what model are you talking about? Well, we're gonna do an ammo box because we're gonna have an ammo box we can pick up right now. So here's I guess the preview of it. When you import it, it's really big, but I'm gonna show you what I did. So I went to player stuff, then I went to weapons, right clicked, created a new folder called ammo box, and I imported everything into that as a skeletal. Now I scaled it up in Blender, so I scaled it up way too big, and that was a mistake on my part. I probably should have just left it, but I just right-clicked here and did a blueprint class and created a new actor, called it ammo box. Okay, and so also the way I did these materials, if you're wondering, because when you drag them in, they are like this. The way I did this is when you import the ammo crate, it's empty right here. So I created a material called ammo diff. You can call it whatever you want, ammo box mat, and I opened it up, and of course it was blank. And so what I did is I dragged in. You see these three different textures here, and they're all hooked up to different things. Oops, kind of want to reorganize it because that's driving me crazy. Anyway, so some of them look a little goofy, and then this one looks like it actually might be have some color in it and stuff. And you're right, these are some goofy ones, but if you're not too familiar with textures and materials and stuff, this is called a normal map. That adds a sense of depth and more dimension to it, like in games where it looks like the bullet hole actually indented into a wall, but it doesn't. That's visual trickery of normal maps. The specular, which we have connected here, that's kind of just shininess and adds different reflective parts, and it's just material science that I don't understand. And then your diffuse, or the base color, is just the normal color of everything. So pretty much what I did is I just took these individually, dragged them in, and hooked them up. So the color one goes to base color, the black and white one goes to specular, and the blue one goes to normal. So I applied that, and then after that was done, I drug it. I drug it into this little slot over here. When you open this up, make sure you're on the mesh tab right here. I drug it into this little LOD 0 slot. That means level of detail, depending on how far you are. But anyways, that's nothing important. So hope that helps you import the stuff. Yeah, I want to apply my changes. Anyways, so I hope that helps you import the stuff. But anyways, let's get into the making of the ammo box. So what I did is I imported a skeletal, and then so I added a component, imported a skeletal, and I added a box collision and a sphere collision. And the box collision, if you go over to your details over here, is block all, and the sphere collision is overlap all dynamic. Now, here, let me save up here real quick because I've done some stuff. So I made the box collision fit pretty much perfectly around the box. A good way to do that is when you're scaling it. When you select it, you can press the little scale tool up here to scale it. but you can press this little car up here and use the top to see where the wireframe box is of the scaled it too much, but this little yellow box that you have selected is you can scale it, and then you can go to the front and make sure that you have it all good, and left, and make sure it's all good. Anyway, so I'm gonna head back into perspective, and then the sphere, just make it kind of close. You don't want it too big, because the second we walk over the ammo is we're going to pick it up immediately. We don't need any interaction. We just need to walk over this ammo and keep right on with our battle, so that way we just can kind of know that the ammo box is here and we're shooting, we're running out of ammo, so we walk by and then we walk back to our cover and it just picks up our ammo for us. But like I said, this isn't going to be an infinite ammo source. You can make this infinite ammo if you want, but what we're going to have, and by the way, to make it an infinite ammo source, delete this. Take this away. Just completely delete it. Just boop, delete. So anyways, so what I did here is on the sphere, you have to go down to events and expand it. Make sure you do on begin overlap, on component begin overlap. So if you're over here, it'll immediately send you to this node right here. So 4.12 again has added some things, some more stuff to throw me off. So this overlapped component, you may think that's what you need, but you actually, like everything else that we have done in previous tutorials, you will need the other actor. And when you'll drag that off somewhere and cast to Bro Dude, it'll immediately connect the white and the blue, of course. And then off of the Asbro Dude, you can just drag off and type in equipped weapon. So get equipped weapon, and then off of the equipped weapon, get max all ammo. And you're like, well, we don't have that variable yet. Hold on, we're going to get there, and then we'll come back to this, and I will remind you to put this in. And then off of max, and then off of this, off of the equipped weapon again, set all ammo. So it's going to bring this up, and you're going to want to connect the green thing to the max all ammo to the all ammo, and the white execution line back to the cast Bro Dude. Then off of this, you're just going to drag off and destroy actor. Just get that, and you are good to go. That is all you need to do for the ammo box. Now, we're going to hop over real quick to our weapon base. Now, I've done some things and a little bit has changed, but it shouldn't throw you off too drastically. I'm going to go through everything as best as I can to my memory of what has changed. So remember, we had a function called reload. I renamed that to reload underscore func for function, obviously, and that's because if I try and name it reload, there's a variable called reload that I made, and I don't think you'll really need it, but you will need that reloading variable. So call the function something else. But you're also going to want to make another one of these nodes. If you don't know how to make, actually you're going to you're just going to want to make one of these nodes. The reload node, don't worry about, that was just a test to see if something else would work. So all you have to do to make another one of these nodes is on our sequence, you're going to want to drag off from a blank sequence. I have some missing because I was working on this ammo thing, so some are going to be missing. You're going to want to drag off a blank space and type in. Actually, sorry, my bad. Before we do that, we're gonna want to create a couple new variables that we're gonna need. We're gonna need a function, a float. So if you just new variable and then change it to a float over here, and you can rename it. Of course, you guys have done variables before. We're gonna need a float called all ammo, a float called max all ammo, a bool called has enough ammo, and a float called new all ammo, a float called ammo we need, a bool called ammo is 0, and a float called new current ammo. The reload bool you can put in later because we'll use that later, but it won't be necessary for this current tutorial. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is, first of all, I feel like we should address the reload function. The reload function was originally set current ammo to max ammo. As you can see, it's changed a fair amount from two simple nodes to, well, about 20. No, more like 15. Anyways, so off of reload function, and if you don't know, just to get there, you just need to go to functions and double tap reload or double click the reload, and it'll take you there. So drag your current ammo away a little bit because we're obviously going to add some stuff in between. So drag off the execution line from the reload, this little entry. Drag it off and get a branch. So of course, just type in branch. And then off of that, we're going to get the condition, or the bool, has enough ammo. Because it's asking that question. So, off of true, we need to set ammo we need. And off of ammo we need, drag it back and press minus. Float minus float is what we'll need. And then so off of this, we need to get off of the top, the A of the, if you hover over it, you can see it says A float current value is 30. It says it's current value because it's reading the value of whatever this is. The current value of our current ammo is 0 because that is what I've set it to. Either way, you're going to want to drag off of the top node, A on subtraction needs to be max ammo, and the B on subtraction needs to be current ammo. Alright, so back up to ammo where you had ammo we need. If you drag off of here, off of the white execution line, we need to connect that to our set current ammo that you had there. But as you noticed, I no longer have max ammo here. So you're going to want to hover over max ammo and delete it. And drag off of this. Obviously that wasn't max ammo, but I'm just demonstrating. And drag off of this and get the new current ammo. Now, obviously we haven't done really anything much with this bool yet, and we haven't done really anything with this. We've seen these are both very new, but we will do something with these soon. These we're also going to be doing something with soon, but obviously this is going to be set immediately because this is all the ammo we have overall in not in our clip, but say we have 500 bullets for this one gun. So that's the ammo we have overall. And the max all ammo is the maximum ammo we can hold for that gun. And since these are variables, these will child out to stuff like your other guns, like our AKM or our Russian gun that we have here. Anyways, back to the weapon base. Off of current ammo, you're going to want to drag off the white execution line and set all ammo. Type in set all ammo. And then off of the green little whatever function node, you're going to drag it back and get all ammo. Or, sorry, get new all ammo. So we've got a lot of reoccurring things. We've got current ammo, new current ammo, all ammo, max all ammo, max ammo, new all ammo, ammo we need. There's a lot of stuff with the word ammo in it, but it kind of makes sense once you go through what's happening. So real quick, explaining what this does is this is taking the ammo we need, which we have a calculation for that somewhere else, and I will show you. And it's calculating. It's calculating the ammo we need right here, and it's setting that, and we'll use this variable in another calculation. Is what I meant to say. So it's setting the ammo we need every time we reload because we don't need that ticked. If when we tick that, it messes things up. So we only need this ran when we call our reload function. Then we're setting our current ammo to our new current ammo, which is something that we've calculated somewhere else. And then we're setting all of our ammo that we have overall to the new all ammo, which is also another calculation that we have somewhere else, and this subtracts the ammo we need from our current. This subtracts the ammo we need from all our ammo and gives us our new all ammo. Now you may be wondering, why didn't I just do that equation right here like I did with this? Well, there were some bugs for some reason. When I did it here, it wouldn't work as well as if I did it in something that was ticked. Anyways, that was the situation. But like I had said, we're going to need one new little collapsed node. So drag off of an empty node in your sequence. If you don't have one, click add pin and drag off of that. So we're going to drag it off, and we are going to, when you drag it off, it's gonna pop up. What do we need? New all ammo. So when you drag it off, oh my gosh, sorry for the glitchiness. I don't know why it does that whenever I zoom out. When you drag it off, you're going to type in set new all ammo. Then you're going to right click and collapse to node and call it has enough ammo. Obviously added one M, because if I did that it would give me an error. So has enough ammo. So once you've done that, we're going to open it up, and before you open it up, create another pin and just drag it down and connect it to the one you already have, and then it'll have a little green check mark saying add pin to node, and it will do that. Anyways, so open it up now that you have your two pins connected to has enough ammo. And the first one should already be connected to new all ammo, and that's the only thing that's going to be in here. The second one you're going to want to drag down and set new current ammo. Now what we're doing with this is setting, obviously, how much ammo how much overall ammo we're gonna have. So we're taking away, and then with this we're setting how much new ammo we have in our clip. So this is taking new ammo or our current ammo and adding the ammo we need. Now, ammo we need, like I had previously mentioned, is calculated here. So it's taking the maximum amount of ammo we can hold, and our current ammo. So say we've got 30, of course, we can only hold 30, and we have 10 in there. That means we need 20. So all we're going to do is we're only going to add 20 to our current ammo, and that's going to set our new current ammo. This is because the reason you may be saying, we'll just tell it to set current ammo to max ammo like we had previously. Well, that doesn't work because of this one scenario. Say we need 20 bullets from the previous scenario. We have 30. We can hold 30. We have 10. We need 20. Say we don't have 20 and we only have 5. Well, that means we need 25. But we don't have 5 bullets in all our ammo overall. So all we can add is 5. So what we've done in another sequence is setting the ammo we need to all our ammo, so that way it transfers all of the ammo that we have left into our clip. That's why we use all ammo we need and not setting it to the maximum amount of ammo. And so if you just use max ammo, there would just be an amount of ammo, say 9 bullets or whatever, that you would never be able to use because you weren't setting it and using all of your bullets. So that's why we're doing this. So obviously this is all we're doing in here, but one last thing is we need to head over to check ammo. Now in check ammo we've added quite a bit more. So previously we only had this right here. So you need to add two more strings. Now if you don't already know how to do it, all you do is add some pins and drag them onto this, like I had said previously, and place and add pin to node, and it will add it for you. So let's head back over into our check ammo node, and we've grabbed a couple stuff. So on your new pins, drag it down, or you can simply duplicate the compare float. But on your two new pins, drag them down and make two new compare floats like we had done previously. Of course, all you have to do is type in compare float. So on the first compare float, the input is going to be all ammo. So you can just drag in all ammo from over here if you want. We're going to compare it with 0. Defaultly, it should already be 0, I believe. So with more than, we want to set ammo is 0 to false, because obviously if we have more than 0 in all our ammo, it is not 0, so that wouldn't make sense to set that to true. But if it is equal to or less than 0, for some reason if it's possibly less than, the way everything is set up, it should never, our current all ammo should never go below 0. But just in case, if our all ammo is equal to or less than 0, we need to set ammo is 0 to true and has enough ammo to false. On the other compare float, input once again needs to be all ammo, but the compare with needs to be ammo we need. So this is asking once again the question if we have enough ammo overall to fill up our clip. Now, if we have more than enough or an equal amount of overall ammo to fill up the clip, then yes, we have enough ammo. But if we don't have it, if ammo we need, once again, say if we need 20 bullets to fill up our clip, but we only have 5, if it's less than, then we're going to ask another question. Is it 0? Well, if it is 0, then obviously we have no bullets, so we don't. Has enough ammo will be false. But if ammo is 0 is false, if we do have a couple bullets left, but of course not enough to fill up our clip, we will set the ammo we need to all ammo. So that is, like I said previously, taking the remaining amount of ammo we have and setting it to what we need. So when we do reload, that is what will be set in the, where is it? Has enough ammo over here in setting the new current ammo. So everything works beautifully. Everything works fine. I'm going to compile. I'm going to save it on up. And I'm going to demonstrate that it does work. So what I have gone ahead and done is, as you can see, the UI is over there. I have, after doing everything, I've decided that I will do another video for the UI just to display what I've done. But what I've gone and done is given myself 0 bullets by default in the gun, and 51 is the maximum amount of ammo I can hold. So when I reload, it fills up my clip because obviously, it fills up my clip because obviously I have enough stuff, or I have enough bullets. So if I shoot, I'll go and I won't have enough bullets to fill up my clip now. But when I do reload, it will actually let me fill up with the rest that I have, and then it won't let me reload anymore, so it will not go below. But hey, I just got some more bullets and I want to put them back in, so it takes it out perfectly and puts it in. So I have made it as seamless as I possibly can. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, because all of those things are very, very helpful, and I would just greatly appreciate it. If you don't already know, I have a PayPal account that you can donate to, and Patreon, which you can monthly donate to monthly, or just do one-time donation, whatever. But my Patreons will get really cool things. Honestly, they will. It's not a crappy thing I'm giving you. My Patreons will get pretty cool things like their name at the end of the video if anyone's donated for that month, or in the future videos and stuff and things, you have the possibility to get prizes and stuff. Hopefully, if my channel grows enough and I get enough money to do that. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy, and check out the next video coming up for how to do my ammo HUD that I have down at the corner of my screen right here. And until next time, thank you very much and stay awesome.